Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and it's your midday market minute. We got equity markets melting higher. That momentum from Friday is sustained. We have the S&P testing 2780. It's actually traded above there. You have a trend line from the all-time highs there. Watch this level into the close. We have a little extra resistance around 2785. We had that in the Morning Express. We talked about pullbacks. If you look for a pullback, there's a gap, which would be from Friday's close, 2763. That's going to be some support. You can buy that first test. So that's what we're looking at here in this range on the S&P. What's driving it? Well, first off, the dollar yuan. The yuan has stabilized a bit against the dollar, which is ultimately helping. But now the dollar is coming back and strengthening against the euro too. So watch the currency trade. It's going to be a little choppy and how that could affect the old equity markets, but as well, trade is not in the headlines, and the trade tensions being out of the headlines is really giving the focus back on the Fed. That slow and steady Fed, wage growth, missed expectations on Friday, so that's supporting equity markets. We've seen the non-farm payroll report send equities higher on those slight misses on wage, and you have the equity market saying, prove me not, and it's just going higher with those trade tensions. Last week shifted to the European automakers, and now that European automakers may reduce tariffs on or cut completely tariffs on U.S. cars, and the U.S. do the same, the question is Trump's free trade agenda falling into place? And that's what the market likes to see. Moving on to crude oil, we talked about in the Morning Express. We said look for that first dip just below 73 bucks. Use that as a buying opportunity for a quick trade. That happened. It bounced about $1 from where it went, right around 72.95 up to about 73.95. Quick trade. Obviously we wouldn't expect anybody to stay in it for that whole dollar, but if you're looking for those 20 to 30 cent moves, that was it. Crude oil is still basing around major three-star support. 72.35 is going to be that level to watch. And then again, that first key support we tested already. Watch for the close today as inventories start to come into the picture. OPEC monthly report on Wednesday. Lastly, gold, that Chinese yuan and dollar that we talked about earlier, that's what's driving gold. That Chinese yuan stabilizing a bit helped gold bounce, actually. Now, the weakness in the Chinese yuan has strengthened the dollar a lot, and that's actually held gold back. We've talked about this in our Morning Express consistently. That's brought about a $10 bounce in gold, but it's dissipating pretty quickly. Watch for gold at 1264. We want to see it close above there. Give us a call. We're here to talk about anything on the board. 312-278-0500. You can email us info@bluelinefutures.com. You can check our website for updates, and remember to sign up for a free trial of our research there. But futures trading involves substantial risk of loss. It's not suitable for all investors. Thank you.